Hey y'all, this is Softail Steve coming to you live from Dallas, Texas. We're at the K. Bailey Hutchinson Convention Center. We're at the 2020 Progressive International Motorcycle Show. We're about to walk around and do a few interviews and show you what they've got here for you this year. Make sure you guys follow me on YouTube at Motorcycle Maniac Productions, also on Facebook and Instagram at Maniac Productions. This is Softail Steve with Motorcycle Maniac Productions. We're coming to you live from the K. Bailey Hutchinson Center here in downtown Dallas. We're at the Progressive International Motorcycle Show, and we are here with Chris, the owner of Rider Biker Supply out of Louisville. Go ahead and say hello, Chris.
Hey, how you guys doing?
Just wanted to come and let you guys know about his store in Louisville, and also check him out, riderbikersupply.com. Can you tell us a little bit about the store here, Chris?
Man, absolutely. Softail Steve, you came out to our open house. We had a big party. The Motorcycle Maniacs Productions came out and helped us out with that. The store just got blown up twice the size as it was. It's kind of cool, man. We're finally getting some traction going on. People starting to hear about us, getting a name for ourselves, but it's coming together. It's a biker supply store. It's strictly catered to mainly the Harley-Davidson American V20 market. A lot of gear in there and just, crazy stuff.
And so how long have y'all been in this location?
We have been in the location for 5 years. Crazy story real quick. We moved 4 times in 2 years to get to where we are. Yeah, we bounce. And then we just, recently blew it open. So yeah, it's gotten bigger, yeah. So we're growing little by little.
Wonderful. Do y'all have any plans as far as events or any major rallies that you may be attending to set up to vend this year?
Absolutely. Matter of fact, Charles just came by from the Rock Rally.
Okay.
So yeah, I met him at a Bandera a couple of years ago, and but he came by. It was kind of funny, but he's out promoting the Raw Rally. But we will be at Rot.
Excellent.
And we're going to be at Bandera for Thunder in the Hill Country, which is really kind of the kickoff for Texas rallies.
Right.
It's a good rally in Bandera.
And that's the last weekend of March, correct?
That's correct, yeah. And then Rot's in June. And man, I really haven't figured out the schedule, but we have to go out and go to the rallies, meet the people. It's really taught us about the product, man. And,
for sure.
And what's going on out there in the biker lifestyle world.
Get a little bit of feedback on your products and
yeah, man, big time, man. And just see what people's doing everybody's doing out there, and it's fun to engage with the people, man. They're something about the biker community, man. They're enthusiasts. I'm from the metric side of the world, been doing that a long time. Past 5 years have been more of the biker community, and it's just been a cool experience.
Awesome.
Yeah, very enthusiastic people.
Well, we definitely appreciate your contribution to the motorcycle community, and we look forward to going to some more events at your location there in Louisville.
Yeah, that's awesome, man. Appreciate you guys, man, for helping us out, buddy. It's been great.
Yes, sir. This is Softail Steve with Motorcycle Maniac Productions, coming to you live from K. Bailey Hutchinson with Chris from Rider Biker Supply. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Check out the next clip. Hey, this is Softail Steve coming to you live from the Progressive International Motorcycle Show here at K. Bailey Hutchinson in downtown Dallas. I'm standing here with David Brown, the owner of Brown Cycle in Dallas, Texas. How long have y'all been around, David?
Well, the shop's actually been around for 50 years. Matter of fact, this spring will be 50 years. I've been in it for 44 years.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
And your father started the shop, is that correct?
Yes, he did. He started it. Actually, he started before that, but he got the name Brown Cycle Repair in 1970. But we always had motorcycles at our house ever since I was a little kid.
Just kind of grew up around it.
Yeah.
It's in the blood.
That's right.
So what all do y'all provide? What services do y'all provide at Brown Cycle?
What we do is as little as the oil change service, repairs. We build motorcycles. We just try to take care of the guys that want to keep their bike running.
Right.
Basically is what we do. We don't do welding. We don't do painting.
Gotcha.
Stuff like that. But as far as anything else, we take care of it.
So y'all do a lot of wrenching, a lot of parts replacements, maintenance and service.
Absolutely. On the older bikes, we build engines, we rebuild transmissions, and just your general repair. Absolutely.
Wonderful. I saw that you guys have been involved with Southern Throwdown, sponsored and vending there for a couple of years. How long have y'all been involved with Southern Throwdown?
I believe this past year was our 3rd year at Southern Throwdown, yes.
Wonderful. And so are y'all planning on being involved with the 2020 Southern Throwdown?
Absolutely. Yeah, Southern Throwdown is a real good thing for us.
And so who all coordinates that? That's Oliver Pecker?
Yeah, Oliver Pecker and also the Lucky 7 guys.
Awesome. And so if there's anything that sets Brown Cycle apart from any of the other shops here in the area, what would you say that would be?
Well, golly, I would say, we've been in it so long. I was in it when there was nothing but shovel heads out there.
Right.
And then the Evo come along, and we got into them, and now the Twin Cam, and now the M8. So I don't know of any other shops that's done it as long as we have, to go through the evolution of Harley Davidson,
the experience,
like we have. Yeah,
right.
The experience.
Right.
And of course, we've been to no schools.
Right.
We've learned the hard way,
right.
Tearing stuff up,
yep.
and learning how to fix it.
Right.
So I would say that's what sets us apart from all the other shops around.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Well, I definitely appreciate your time today. Thank you very much, and we'll be coming down to the shop to see you. Make sure you guys follow Brown Cycle on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, anywhere else. Make sure you check them out, Brown Cycle. Thanks.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Hey, this is Softail Steve, founder of Motorcycle Maniac Productions. We're coming to you live from the K. Bailey Hutchinson Center here in downtown Dallas. We are at the Progressive International Motorcycle Show. I'm standing here with the editor of Ride Texas magazine. His name is Ren. Can you tell us a little bit about the magazine today?
Well, Ride Texas magazine is Texans' essential guide on where to go and what to do with your motorcycle. We are just celebrating our 22nd year here in Texas.
Wow. So what all kind of stuff do y'all publish in the magazine?
Well, we have event previews. We have rides, both major rides and then just little day rides that you might be able to do. We preview events for our readers so that they'll know what they might do in the upcoming months. But we're just basically an overall guide to the activities that a motorcyclist might want to enjoy, either as a Texan or as a visitor to Texas. We have subscribers in, I believe, 18 states,
wow.
And we're sold in newsstands in 22 states.
Wow, excellent. And so I understand that y'all are going to be doing an event later on this year. Can you tell me a little bit about that?
Right, we're the primary sponsor of the Motorcycle Grand Tour of Texas. It starts March 1st, and you can think of it as an elaborate scavenger hunt. There's 50 locations that you can ride at your own pace, at your own time. You go to Grand Motorcycle Tours of Texas to register, and then you'll be able to win prizes from Ride Texas, from Climb Motorcycle Gear, and a number of other companies in Texas.
Excellent. And so what was the date of that you said?
Begins March 1st, runs through November 15th, and as I said in the story in this issue, it's an event for everything from a Grom to a Goldwing, because it doesn't matter what you ride, because you ride it at your own pace, at your own schedule.
That's right, just ride your own ride. If you got your knees in the breeze.
Ride your own ride, absolutely. But it's going to be a fun event. We're looking forward to making this a multi-year regular event featuring Ride Texas and unique locations throughout the state. But if you go to Motorcycle Grand Tour of Texas, just Google it, they'll pop up, and register. You'll find some really exciting things to do with your motorcycle. The most important thing for a motorcycle magazine, for a motorcycle dealer, for anybody in the motorcycle business, is to give you good activities, things to do, because the active rider is the happy rider.
Right.
You know, there are a lot of motorcycles and people who leave motorcycling because their bike's sitting in the garage, but they're still making that monthly payment. They become disillusioned. This is something that anyone can enjoy.
Right.
So come on out. You'll see me on the route. I'll be doing the rides myself, and we will be announcing soon one specific day to be in one specific location as sort of a meet and greet for the Motorcycle Grand Tour of Texas.
Excellent. And what's the quickest and easiest way for people to subscribe to the magazine?
Go to ridetexas.com and click on the subscribe button and get it sent to your home every 3 months, or subscribe to my electronic newsletter, which comes out every other week and lets you know what's coming up in the next 2 weeks throughout Texas, Oklahoma, Arkansas, and even Louisiana.
Excellent. Thank you. We appreciate your time, Ren.
Thanks a whole lot.